Welcome to ChukkerTV. I'm Dale Schwetz. We're live at the Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch, field number 2. And we're in August, so it's the Mount Sopris Cup. And, of course, right to the left of me, at 13,000 feet the peak, is Mount Sopris. It usually holds snow all summer long based on the temperatures, but this summer it's still got snow up on it, and it is a beautiful fixture here in the Carbondale Aspen and area, and it just stands out so picture perfect. And we play up, of course, at the Mount Sopris field. They're also playing up there, the Sopris River Ranch Challenge, and then we're also playing now here the Mount Sopris Cup. So we're going to start one off right here, and we got a double header for you, of course. You'll be able to go back to ChukkerTV.com and check that. We are going to the High Mesa later for Tonkawa Farms. But here we have the McClure River Ranch team coming in with a very, very balanced team. Ali Poma, he's going to be at the number 1, number 2 position. Mark Ganzi, they switch it up. He'll play the number 1, number 2. Cobra, keep an eye on these two guys. Then Nicky Roldan, he'll captain the team for the number 3 position. And then we're going to put Jared Zenny behind him. Now, we already know that Nicky and Jerry do very well at the back of the team. And also, we got Ali and Mark up at the front, and they rotate. You're going to see full 4-man rotation here. But then they're going to have the battle against Casablanca. And if you've been watching our program all summer long, you've known the 3 amigos, I call them, Grant Ganzi, Juancito Bellini, and Juan Martin Nero, but they're going to add John Bigford. And this guy has been awesome here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Now, he had a little injury. He's coming off the injury, said he must be fine. And so he's going to be a great addition to this team. And I want to add that every time they added someone to the 3 amigos, well, they've been very successful. So we've seen a lot of finals between these matchups here, but now they're meeting in the preliminary match. So field number 2, battling out to get to field 1 on Sunday. So, of course, Gaston Doniak will be our mounted official today. I'll be your IRO, and I'll be working with the official. We are using the challenge system. 1 challenge per team per half. And the umpire challenge that we put in for ChukkerTV, where if the umpire is not sure about a play or a big melee turnaround, he can blow the whistle and check that play with me. So it's worked out very, very, very strong this summer. We've only had to use it twice, so that's been very good. The games have been very open. I must say, we have the challenge system in place, but the challenges have not been needed. Very clean polo. Umpiring has been very, very open and very consistent, but the players here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club this summer, I've been to a lot of clubs, I've played in a lot of polo, and these group here that's playing against each other is just playing very clean polo. So you're not seeing a lot of fouls. That's not good for the one-on-one. We can't break them down for you, but it does make fast, open-style polo. Looks like we got our team lining up here. Looks like number 1 right there, John Bigford. John, welcome back. He looks like he's all ready to go. Yeah, good. He's looking good. So we'll keep an eye on him. I'm going to get over to my area, and thank you for joining us here on ChukkerTV. This should be a fun game here. This is the Sopris Mountain Cup. Field conditions, very, very nice today, Colorado. Field 2, very, very smooth, of course. And, yeah, we'll see how they're going to line this one up. Yeah, I knew they put John in the front here, and he's going to fit just perfect on his Casablanca team with the number 1 on his back. Trust me on that. I've seen this guy play. He loves to rotate around and play the number 2 position also, but he will play the 1 perfect, and then you're going to put Ganzi behind him. Grant Ganzi, he has been awesome at the number 2 position. I got to speak with Grant, actually at the barn this week, and I kind of talked to him about the job that he's doing and the workload that he's taken on. He's very happy about it. He's not worried about scoring goals. He's worried about working with Juan Martin Nero and Juancito Bellini. And, of course, Juan Mar is captaining the team on 10 goals. Juancito has been awesome at the number 3 in front of Juan Mar. When Juan Mar drops his shoulders and goes forward, you got to watch out. We all know how good of a number 4 he is, probably the best in the world, unspokenly the best in the world. And Argentine Open winner many times. So this team, when they rotate around, has been good. But let's talk about it. Ali Poma, back in the saddle here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. He has been on fire since he got here. Very happy to be in saddle. Very, very strong. Came in very healthy. Horses look very strong. Loves to play a faster game. So he will get you out in front and get you running. So Casablanca's going to have to keep an eye on this today because Juan Martin might have his big number facing the opposite direction. That means Juancito and Grant Gansey are going to have to work very, very hard at the number 2 position. We might see John Bickford come back in the game. Now, the Cobra. Wearing a 2 all season, I like it. I think he plays the 2 better than he plays the 1 or the back. He seems to be very comfortable at the number 2 position, and he is mounted to the tees. This is amazing, his horses this season. He's very happy with them. Of course, he had a bunch of good new ones for the WPL, the World Polo League this winter, and that got shut down with the COVID-19 pandemic. So, of course, those horses are rested in here. Nicky, he knows the Cobra very, very well, and he loves to have a runner in front because Nicky is the unmistakable biggest hitter at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. I'm going to W that, Nicky. I don't care what anybody says. You've hit the ball further. You scored more goals from farther out. You deserve it. You earned it. This guy's hit 2 from center field on penalty 5s, and he made 1 from 165 last year. Jared Zenny, you put him at the number 4 position, mounted well, very, very fit individual, and he seems to gel very well with Nick Roldan, and I like that combination. So this is a great matchup. Thanks for joining us here on ChukkerTV. You are going to enjoy this one. I'm not even going to introduce the players. I've already talked about you guys. We're going to bowl the ball in and get this one rocking and rolling here as we got Gaston out there. Here comes Jared, and this should be a fun one. On the flat, 2 18-goal teams going at it here in the Mount Sopris Cup. Casa's going to be in the dark jerseys. McClure River Ranch will be in the light jerseys. This is going to be an amazing matchup program today. It'll change by the second, I'm sure. So it's going to be one of those days. Now, we are, of course, we are not open to the general public here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. The Aspen Valley Polo Club property, facility, and events are only accessible to polo players, their immediate family, and necessary staff. This policy will remain in effect until further notice. You can please check our Instagram, our Facebook, and all of our websites on the AspenValleyPoloClub.com, ChukkerTV.com for any of our updates. Of course, the Aspen Valley Polo Club is immensely grateful and humbled by the excitement of the overwhelming support we've received from local and new guests over the years. We hope our gates will stay open soon. We got it ready? Let's go, Gaston. He says, come on, Dale Schwetz. Let's get this one going. I'm ready for this one. They're going to bowl right in here on me. Of course, we got, looks like McClure River Ranch. We're headed towards the Roaring Fork River. That's behind the woods you'll see down at that goal. And, of course, Highway 82 that runs right into Aspen, Colorado to the opposite side. And that's where Casa's going. And it's going to be Nicky to win the first bowling. These bowlings are going to be very, very important today. Nicky, what's what I'm talking about? Just launch one, Nicky. Give me one early. Oh, that's there. Can it get there, Jared? Little tap shot, Jared Zenny. And there you go. On the perfect power polo play, that's the way you open it up. Nicky Roldan making me look like I know what I'm talking about. Well done, Nick. I appreciate that. Nicky using Jared, and I like this at number 4 coming forward early. So I told you you're going to see a lot of different mashups. First goal of the day here, Jared Zenny. Well done. 2 shots from center. Win the bowl in. Nicky gets the... And now we go the other way, and Nick, you're going to win another one. These guys, man, get it rolling, but this is where you got to watch out on the broken play. Turn around by Juancito Bellini. Looks like Grant Gansey, double G going forward. Now, looking for Juan Martin. There he is. Juan Martin. This going to be a long day here for the Cobra. He knows that he's got to stay there with Juan Martin a lot. Met in there by Jared Zenny. Great read as he turns the corner. Keeps the rhythm going here for McClure River Ranch. Snap. There's the big ball, and he's got the Cobra on the end of it. Cobra, nice shot to the inside right here. John Bickford, Cobra coming forward. John's going to stay near side. That's a clean back shot as they come together. As they come across, and they'll go ahead and get the whistle there as he gets a nice hit on that one. But falling across the right of way there at the last minute. But a nice run there by Bickford. And they'll give the open goal penalty here. So penalty up inside. And McClure River Ranch is going to jump out here quickly and get it going. Foul on the play, falling across the line after the shot. They come together there and watch a replay on the falling over the line after the shot. So a nice clean back shot there by Bickford, but he gets caught falling over. Gee, it looked like we got Cobra closing the gap there within 2 strides. And a nice approach shot there. You want to see John kind of fall like to the right of this post. I'm kind of sitting right on line on it. I got a great look at it. And it's going to be an open goal penalty for the Cobra, McClure River Ranch. Cobra's going to walk up and stay 100% from the 2s and the 3s this season. And that'll go ahead and give them a quick 2-0 lead. But this Casablanca team, they've been fun to watch this season. I got to tell you, I've got to talk to all the players. Of course, they play a lot with Juan Martin Nero, the two amigos, Juancito and Grant in Florida, so they know him very well. You wouldn't expect anything less from these guys, so you got to keep playing. They're G. Double G on the play. Oh, gets hooked in there by Jared. Jared comes away. John comes in there, mixes it up. Well done, Bigford. That's going to go. Oh, Nero, he had him going, but Nicky steals it out of the air. Beautiful play right there. Now he'll slow it up and go play a little cat and mouse with Gansey. Grant. Nicky launching one again, and man, he got the hold of this one. Juancito's going to have the area here, but he'll get pressed down now by Gansey. Mark's going to ride by, and Juancito just says, okay, I'm just going to slow it up. And a nice controlled play here by the 4-goaler, Juancito Bellini. Now Juan, he's got a little race from here. My Grant sees he's going to drop into the rumble seat. Number 3 on the move. Here you go, grab my Juancito, take it forward, bounce off the pony, loose ball play. Backed up by Zenny. They both stay clean right there. Met in there by Juancito. Nicky, they come together. Oh, we got open style running, gunning here in the Mount Sopris Cup. Looking for Poma. He hasn't had one yet. Now Ollie's got to go to back and Juan Martin. Nero with 3 minutes on the clock. 3:15 to be precise. Nero down the inside looking for Bigford. Bigford tied up with Poma. Ollie goes for the tail shot, but now I'm going to go off the field, and we're going to take a breath, and I'm going to think you might see a courtesy change right here. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. 3.5 minutes of uncontrollable run in Polo. That was cool. 2-0 here. As McClure going to hold on to the lead as we go into our first courtesy change. Of course, we are using the courtesy change here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And if you are new to the courtesy change, well, halfway through the chukker, they will give the ponies an opportunity to change. Players can change their ponies. It is a 45-second chain. And they'll go ahead and try to get that done as quick as possible all day long based on where the change is set up. This time, everybody was down in the goal mouth where the horses are at. Now, up to this point, the McClure River Ranch with 2. And remember, the Casablanca team is going to go ahead and lose their first challenge. And so that'll just be a little bit of a change for them, but no need. Not going to be the end of the world. Looks like we got everybody back on here, and that ball was escorted off the field by Ali Poma. And they'll go ahead and use a knock-in here for the McClure River Ranch. They'll mix it up. Sometimes Roldan will take it. Looks like he's going to be set up here for Zenny. Jared. Oh, I like this. Little crisscrossing going on here. McClure River Ranch, they've been talking some plays. Bigford reads it well, comes with Gansey, and they switch up, and it looks like Bellini will go with Ali Poma. Now, the launch by Nicky. You're going to see it all day long. That's 4 in this chukker already. In the air, 120 yards, looking for, oh, Poma, I told you, be careful. Ali Poma on 2 near side plays, keeps it going. Bigford's going to clean it off the doorstep. John Bigford, he takes it out of danger. Now, picked up here, a little bit of a chess match going on with Bellini. He gets brought in with Nicky. Roldan's going to get whistled up there as Grant Gansey will jump on the right of way, and that'll stop the clock here with 2:17. Penalty 5 from the spot on the right of way violation. And Juan Martin will start this one go for Casa, looking for their first goal of the day. Juan Martin, nobody on him. Juan Martin's going to launch one to the far side and get his team going forward. Now Grant and Roldan, they'll get there together. Grant, nice pickup there as Nicky's going to run the turn here. Those are all clean. On my side over here, windows staying open all day. Now they come together. This is going to be fun. Gansey, he's going to work hard all day. Look at this. Gets in there with Roldan. He's going to be doing this all day long. That's going to be a battle. Now they kick that one out to the far side. It's going to be Juan Martin. But look at this. The Cobra coming up very quick. They'll apply the pressure. Gansey, there. Now working hard on Juan Martin, Nero. Good help in there by Bigford. Takes it out. That gives the slip for Nero. Gansey had to deal with two of them. Juan Martin dropping his shoulders here. Going forward. Juan Martin back to the inside. Looking for Grant Gansey. Taken out there by Zenny, and that's a wide open window. Bouncing ball. No problem. Jared out of the air, and he's got room to work. Bigford coming back full steam. Minute 19 on the clock. Taking it forward here. Bigford crosses over. Can make no play. Zenny's going to snap one, and we'll get a whistle on that one, as they're going to have a little bit of too close for comfort there on that one from left to right. So John coming back very quick, but you got to be careful there. Zenny staying very, very straight there, not cheating the line at all, not fabricating a new line there. Jared Zenny playing very, very sportsmanlike there, keeping himself well established on the right of way. And that makes it way easier for an umpire to make the call. So he has to check out of it a little bit there, but great aggressive play here by Bigford. You got to come back strong on that one. 6-goaler on the move. Open goal penalty. Looks like it'll be the Cobra for his second of the day. Mark's going to step up, and once again, got that one down. So a penalty 3 on that one. Mark picking up a penalty 2 and a penalty 3. I got to give it up to all the Ganseys actually this season. Grant's been right on 99%. Melly's 100%. And now Mark's staying 100. But Mark's hitting the 4s too. They've been mixing it up. As you will see that a lot at Dance Valley Polo Club. It makes it fun for the game too, man. Tough shots sometimes. Remember, they are very mental. Great play. Here we go. Loose ball play, Nicky. Coming together there with two players. Should be a loose McClure River Ranch, but Walmart knows that, so he's almost going to bring it forward. Now look at this. Juan Martin's got 2 on him. He's got a control. Walmart picks up the nice loose ball right there. He's got Bellini in the rumble seat. Leaves it for Juancito. Last 30 seconds of the first Chucker play. Juan's got room right here. Ollie's about too far out, so he can dribble it in. Now Poma puts the pressure. And there's, that one will bounce off the pony. And it's going to bounce off of Poma, so we want to make sure he's okay. That'll stop it right there with 12 seconds. We're going to call Chucker here. We'll have a bowl in. We'll check with our mount official, make sure there's no penalties on that play. Make sure Ollie Poma is okay. Stay with us on ChukkerTV. This is the Mount Sopris Cup.
The world's best polo in your pocket. ChukkerTV, the only app you'll need to watch polo. The world's best polo in your pocket.
ChukkerTV, the only app you'll ever need to watch polo.
Popping like the top off a bottle and I ain't stopping yet. Baby, it's a brand new day. Ain't no cloud singing over me. Something doesn't feel the same. The rest of my life gonna start today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The rest of my life.
Introducing bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
All right, welcome back, ChukkerTV. I'm going to say it. Woo! Man, that's a... This one started out very, very fast. And the McClure River Ranch jumping on 3 here very quick, trying to get a little more control over this Casablanca team. You want to try to stay out of front. Now, of course, we are involved with the Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation. The Aspen Valley Polo Club is immensely humbled by the opportunity to host the Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation fundraiser for the past 3 years. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, this year's Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation Champagne, Chuckers, and Caviar fundraiser has been transitioned into an online event. This year's proceeds will be supporting the Aspen Valley Hospital COVID-19 Emergency Fund, which helps to maintain crucial staffing levels and ensure that supplies, equipment, technologies are all in place while they battle this pandemic. So thank you very much. Please get involved. Check out the Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation.org. Here we go. Second Chucker action. If you just joined us, Ali Poma, who's okay, got hit with a ball in the first Chucker. Mark Gansey, the Cobra, at 2. Nikki at 3. Roldan and Jared Zenny will hit the 4. They came out on fire. 3 quick goals, 2 by Gansey from the from the penalty line, 1 by Jared Zenny. Casablanca, though, John Bigford, right here in front. John, nice hand-eye coordination right there. Picks it up, comes over center. Down in the corner they will go. He'll put that one down in the coffin corner. Behind him is Grant Gansey, Juancito Bellini, and Juan Martin Nero. They are a stellar performance team. Down by 3 at the moment. Juancito Bellini gets a piece. Poma, he's going to play with them all day long. You trust me, Poma's going to be with you. He might even go to dinner with him later on, but he's going to go ahead and be on him all day long, this guy. He's a very strong rider in a blue helmet. Grant Gansey, of course, right here. That's a nifty little play, Grant Gansey. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. That is a super, super second effort. Get the ball going forward. Foul on the play, foul. Foul on the play. Is he going to change that line? And not just that, get around it. Nick, you're coming around on him, man. If he's on the offside, near side, he's going to get you there. Coming in there full speed. If he doesn't pull out, he is going to go and hit him. So that will be a foul on the play. And that'll end our challenges for the first half. We do have the umpire challenge still in half. In play, as both teams have used their challenges up. That's going to leave an open goal back to Gansey. Double G, what up, man? That's the way number 2 should play the game. Steals the ball, and then that little mare got right around so quickly. Shows you the 4-legged athlete, how big they are in the game. Open goal, penalty 2, number 2. Grant's going to walk up, pull out the punter, and there you go, Grant. He's going to take it in there and finish that one off and get Casa's first goal of the game. Tricky, tricky little line change there. And we will come back to the center. Of course, for all you new viewers, we do switch directions for the same sun-wind field advantage. Three to 1. Grant Gansey with the penalty 2. Easy shot for Grant. Oh, Grant was off to the races looking for a second one. Now Nicky's got room to work. Nicky, a beautiful looking bay pony right here. Now he's got to deal with double G. Takes it to the right. Nicky's got time. Nicky, oh, that's online. Nick Roldan, who's there? Looks like Jared Zenny. Once, twice, and just wide to the right. So good D by Bigford. But a nice ball by Nick Roldan laying it right in there. And again, we're seeing the number 4 going forward. I like it. They're using Jared very well to the front. They must have set this up. It's working out. But like I said, it's a full, both of these teams, they will rotate full 4 player. That's the way they play it. On the far side, he's going to take his time here. And this is the matchup. We're going to see it all day long with Nick Roldan and Grant. So it's going to be fun to watch. Here they go. Grant, Nick, under the neck with it. Grant's going to run him down here. Put the pressure. There's a rotation by Zenny. Big ball by Nick Roldan. But look at this, Ali Poma. He's got to deal with Juan Martin. Wanmar, a little pump fake. Ali doesn't take it. He stays with him. He's going to run the turn here with him. And Wanmar will get Casa going forward. Wanmar slams on the brakes. Send Bellini forward. Now he launches one out for Grant Gansey. Juan Martin controlling very well from center. Big Fair's got to stay on the near side. He does. Well read in there by Zenny. He'll clean that one out. That's composure right there by the 6-goaler. Waiting for the shot. Now he'll take it down. Ooh, little bounce of ball right there. That one just skipped right at the end. And now gets turned inside here by Grant Gansey. Grant, nice work here by Bellini. Working hard for Double G. But, man, that's a great second effort by Zenny as he makes the hook while riding the player off. And a clean one. Now Juan Martin for goal number 2. Golazo. As that one's going to smoke right on in. And we're going to go ahead and get a Kersey change here. As Juan Martin, he is so accurate from this corner, the left side as they're going to goal. He scored 3 goals this summer from the far side. And so we'll go to stop the clock right here with 2:30 on it. And, yeah, this is a good one. My man Gaston Dorniak, he said, I'm ready for this one. He likes the energy. Of course, Gaston Dorniak, world renowned and high goal umpire, working all over Europe, through Argentina, of course, and the United States in the World Polo League, WPL. Had a great time to work with him. Steve Lane, of course. Big shout out to you, Steve. You out there. Of course, worked with Gaston all summer long. And you got to give a big shout out to, it looks like Boca's in town. Big Dave turning in ChukkerTV. You're going to become one of our favorite fans, Dave. David Kramer down at Boca watching. Where's the Catmeister at? There she is. All right, we got them lined up here. 2:30 on the clock. 3-2 now. Now it's nip and tuck. And now it's going to be, oh, that's what you got. When they win the bowl in, McClure gets going. Ali. Poma. Take your time. There's the cut shot to goal. That ball's got eyes, Ali Poma. Oh, off the post, the master shot. Poma, bad luck there. As everybody was yelling to him, check. He sets up just perfectly on the open cut shot. Bounces it off the post. And out control by Juan Martin. Gansey, Mark's going to go to tee up on him right here just to hold him right in there, trying to get him to release it. Now he does down the field. Left in there by Nicky, stolen away by Grant Gansey, and it'll be Poma wearing the 1 but rotating to number 4 now. Turned inside right there by Jared Zenny. We got 2-on-1 here. Juan Martin, oh, that's the way you launch one. Will that ball go too far? Gansey's got Nero coming in hard. The Cobra opens it up, lays it right in. Oh, man. But I got to tell you, finish the player, score the goal. So well done, Cobra, not to leave that on the field. If you leave it on the field while Martin's going the other way, and it's 4-on-3, way to go for it. Bounces off the post just wide. So McClure River Ranch hitting the post twice here in their second chukker. Here comes Nero. Walmart down the left side right there. You got Bellini running hard. But looks like Zenny's going to get there. No, Juancito getting out in front on the chestnut. Poma will override. Gansey overrides. Under the neck by Roldan. They'll turn the corner here, but nobody going forward. Nicky facing up on 3 Casablanca players. What will he do? Nicky, good control for the first one. Now he just bangs one from 80 yards out. That ball's going to roll wide left. And I believe John Bigford will escort that one off and leave it for Juan Martin. So that will end this second chukker play. Once again, put your hands together. Very, very swift action here. McClure Ranch, field number 2. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors. and then a goose egg by Casablanca. Then, well, shoes on the other foot. And Casa's got to be very, very happy with their second chukker. They held McClure River Ranch to no goals, but let me remind you, they did hit the post twice, so they are dialed in. Nothing wide. Again, Nikki banged one from way out, but they did pick up a gulp of goals. So here we go, 3-2. We got a great match going on here. This is the Mount Soapers Cup. Walmart looking for Gansey. A little short here. Jared's got to rotate. Looks like they're playing a little zone. Nice drag there by Grant Gansey. Back shot looking for Nikki, and a good hook by, oh, there you go. Well done, John Bigford. Jump in there, and that's the way you play high goal polo. And keep it moving, John. 80-yard shot. Got Gansey inside. And Grant's going to keep it on the field as they were running there. Just a little bad luck on the approach shot. But remember, McClure River Ranch, number 2, very, very fast. I could count the balls that have been knocked off the field down there. Oh, yeah, Cobra on the move. He got Grant Gansey coming in on him. Double G, Cobra, big back shot right there by Double G. Turned inside by Nero. Sneaks away from Jared Zenny. And, oh, good read there by Roldan. Look at this. Bought a ride off by, but looks like Bellini and Jared Zenny. Loose ball play. And it'll be Nero. Woo, that's good stuff. Right there in the middle. Now the outlet pass looking for Bigford. We're looking at 5:15 on the clock. This has been a very, very fast chukker. John Bigford enjoying the Bay Pony. John Bigford, look for the finish. John Bigford. And Bigford going to come from left to right about as fast as you can. And again, liking the big Bay Pony right here. John seemed very comfortable in that one. Good eye-hand coordination. He is awesome, man, hitting the ball. I got to tell you, run and gun and one goal. This guy is everything about it. I got to meet with John and talk about it. Loves the game of polo. Got a beautiful place out in California, of course, in Indio. And, man, they love the game. All the Bigfords. And I know their mother and father were here, too, so shout out to the Bigford family. Here we go. Picked up here by Nikki. Down the center he goes, and another 120. Roldan, you're just cranking the ball today. Leaves it right inside. Grant's going to get good angle, and they come together right there. And I believe John had a near side play, Bigford. So they're going to get whistled up there, and we got 4:14 on the clock in this third chukker action. Remember about the Aspen Valley Hospital, please, please get involved. I mean, here at the club, Mark and Melissa Gansey, they are so behind this. We raised, let me bring it back a little bit. Let's go back. So as you go back a little bit, 2017, 366,000 raised. 2018, 537, 200 raised. 600,000 raised in 2019. It's all about the hospital. Help it out. And especially now with the COVID-19 pandemic, perfect time to help all of our first responders. Here comes the Cobra. Mark's going to walk up to this one. Just off a little bit. Looked like a little late on that one. Off to the right side, because he gets a little pop shot on that one. That's not like him. Well, that'll be his first miss of the summer. But Gansey, he's been awesome for the 2s and 3s all season long. All right, so he'll drop that one there. That's going to keep it at 3-2 as Grant's going to take it down the far left side. Marks rotates back. Oh, bouncing ball. Well done, G. Big ball right there. He's got Nikki on the end of it. That's going to send Ali Poma, and Nero's got to go hard here. Ali, he's got enough time. Nero pulls up. Shot on goal, Ali Poma. Oh, Ali Poma. No way possible. Poma hit the same post. What a shot. You got to hit that one at full speed. You got Nero in your rumble seat. Nice attempt there by Poma. But that one's going to bounce onto the field. Look at Nikki Roldan. Que golazo! Nikki Roldan. Wow. That, Dorniak, you got to give a head shake on that one. That was an awesome goal right there, man. What a goal by Nick Roldan. A back shot. That was a reverse neck shot. and he just smoked it with 258 on here. What a game, man. I knew this was going to be fun. I'm glad you're on here today because this is every time they match up. These games have been so exciting and just great polo. Awesome polo, man. You know, we love the polo, so we love it more when it's like that. Awesome play by everybody. Courtesy change going on while we're chatting this one out. And, man, well done, Nick. That'll give Nicky's first of the day. And again, this thing is nip and tuck. It's going to be all the way down to the end. Trust me, it always is. Every one of these games comes down to that 6 chukker action. 2:58 on the clock. That goal will bring us back to center for a bowl in here when they are ready to rock and roll. Oh, look at what I got here. Gussie Bush. You stay here, Gus. We'll see you at halftime. Good to see you, Gus. Gussie Bush, of course, in town. A lot of things going on. We want to talk to you about that, Gus. So stay with us at halftime. We'll get Gussie Bush out there, and we'll have a little interview. Talk about what's happening in the Bush family. All right, here we go. Back to the action with it's 2 minutes, 2:50 on the clock on the run here by Juancito. He likes the big gray pony. Check your shoulder once. Little tap shot to the inside. This should be an easy one for Juancito Bleedy. And that'll be Juancito's first of the day. And now, here we go. Back to that 1 goal difference again. And this game has been up and down. I think we've had 3 penalties, 4 penalties, but they were short ones. And otherwise, it has been rocking and rolling as we come back to the center. Casa looking to get a tie here, looking for the equalizer before they got to go into the 10 for halftime. That ball's going to bounce out to the Cobra, and they come together here, but look at Juancito. He says, I got it. Nero jumps in there. Nice work by the number 3. Leave it for Juan Martin. Juan Martin's going to get him going forward here. Now Juan Martin looking for Bigford. John gets a piece of it. Bounces it off of Zenny. And that will go ahead and set up a knock-in here with 1:40 on the clock. Going to be Jerry. He's going to send Nicky forward. This has worked in the past early in the first 2 chukkers. They got Nicky on the outside. Cobra going forward on the bay pony. Bigford pumping to get the Gansey. He'll get a piece of that one as he scoots it off to the right side. Now they turn this one inside, and Juancito will do the work, but he's got Juan Martin in the rumble seat. Now, Nicky steals it away on the sword fight. And that's a good one right here. Still keeping it inside the 150. Gansey comes to get him. Juancito comes to get him. And look at this play by Nicky Roldan. He's going to try to hit one from 80 as he sneaks away from the 2 young bucks. And they wanted him too. You better watch out, Nicky. They're going to come after you later. I'm telling you, those guys, I talked to them. They said you got to keep an eye on Roldan. He's very, very quick also. Here we go. Nero, I like it. One time, he's got Grant Gansey. Grant, pick up. Grant, gets that one, scoots it through Jared Zenny. Nicky comes goes on the offside, then the near side. Juancito for the equalizer is going to crush the mishit ball by Roldan, and that will end this 3rd chukker first half of play. Man, what a game we got going on here. Get yourself a snack. We'll be back 4-4. All right, welcome back to the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And I got a special guest right here, Gussie Bush, standing to my right here. Gussie is a fixture here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And, of course, playing here this season. Of course, with the COVID-19 pandemic, we wear our masks and trying to keep our distancing. I'm going to ask Gussie a few questions and pass him the mic so he can talk to you a little bit, because I know you're tired of hearing me anyways. We want to hear Gussie. Gussie, first of all, I want to know how it's been. You were here at the beginning, saw the club grow, and how it's been being here now. I need to know about the Bush family. I need to go about the family brood, what's going on with there. Tell me about all the sisters, all the brothers, all right?
Alrighty. So Aspen Valley Polo Club, it's the best place to be. If you're not here, I think you're missing out. I was here last year for the first time, and with the Silver Cup and everything, it was amazing, exciting, and this year is maybe even beating it. The fields get better and better every year. The competition gets better, and it's just an amazing summer at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and I love being here. With Bush Family Brood and the Bush family, we had the whole family out for about... Yeah, we got Haley watching over there. We had the whole family out for about two and a half weeks. They love it out here. It beats the heat in St. Louis, where it's about 110 heat index with humidity. So they all love it here. Right now it's just my sister and I, though, and everyone's doing well. My dad actually got back on a horse in June and helped me get the horses ready for here. We had some good practices back home in St. Louis, and maybe if he makes it back out here, we'll get him in a practice or maybe even a game. We'll see. But yeah, luckily everyone's doing well with COVID. My family's staying safe, and it's just, yeah, luckily everything's going well.
All right, so Gussie, first of all, thank you very much. Gussie, also I want to thank you for coming on ChukkerTV from home. You can go back to ChukkerTV.com and check out the ChukkerTV from home. You'll see his dad, Billy Bush. You'll see Gussie Bush there. It was some interesting conversations early with the pandemic. Gussie, you're always a breath of fresh air. Haley, of course, the whole family, Billy, Chrissy, everybody. We got them back out here. Let's go, Gussie. We're going to have to get to our spots. And once again, thank you, Gussie Bush. As we get the second half underway, and I know these guys do not want to slow down, as we'll get them going. We got Dorniak on the way. Here they go. They're already on the fly. On the move right here. As we got Casablanca, if you're just joining us. Of course, McClure River Ranch, Ali Poma, number 1. Mark Gansey, the Cobra, 2. Nicky Rodan, 3. Jared Zenny, 4. Casablanca, they're in the dark jerseys today. John Bigford, number 1. Grant Gansey, number 2. Juancito, number 3. And, of course, Juan Martin Nero. And I think that looked like it went off Jared Zenny's mallet. So that's going to be a possession play here for Nero. And a good shot here, John Bigford and Juan Martin. Juan Martin's got control right here. He'll take it to the inside. Send Bigford forward, and Juan Martin. Whoa, man, I got to tell you, there's a lot of energy on that post right there, because Juan Martin goes right out to the left. But we saw Poma hit that post twice. And so this one's a 4-3 here. And like I said, it's nip and tuck. It's going to be that way. Every game these guys have played this season, as Casa has been mixing it up. They played with Grant, Juancito, and Juanmar, and they mixed it up and put a different player on their field. They won a lot of cups. But as McClure River Ranch is a new group, but with Nicky and the Cobra, they play a lot of pole together. Jared fits perfect, and so does Poma. And here's Jared. Zenny. Gansey's got to give him room here. Jared looking for someone going forward. There goes Poma. Now it bounces off a player, though, and that could be trouble, because Juan Martin will drag it forward, and now he'll deal with Nicky, and he's just going to release it. Grant Gansey, good read going forward. Grant takes it forward. He has Juancito in the rumble seat. Now Grant, ball control. Ball control. Need to watch out for the number 3. Oh, goes to the near side here. Near deep neck shot. That one looks like it will roll off the field. And with 4:05 on the clock, we'll have a knock in here. Going to be Jared again. Sending Nicky forward. Cobra down the center. Poma to the right. Nicky to the left. On the big. Oh, that looks like Molly. Shout out Chris Camps and KK. He sold that one to him. She's got a couple best playing ponies this year. Oh, Nicky out of the air once, twice. Now he's got to deal with with the ride off of Bellini. Cat and mouse in the corner now. Turned inside by Nick. The release. Looking for Gansey. Good switch from right to left. Shot on goal by the Cobra. And good move by that little pony. But that one looks like it's got to go here. They rock and roll there. Cobra says that one's going in there, but they're going to say that one's off to the right. Looks like you might talk about this one. No angle from here. From us. I don't know if they have any angle inside. I could check with the booth. All right, we are checking the end zone. We are checking the end zone cam. We're going to use a trigger here. We are going to use a trigger, and we'll check the end zone cam. We're going to check the end zone cam. No problem, Gaston. Let us check the end zone cam. We're all good. We'll send that one into in, goals in. That ball's going to go in. Goal counts. Goal counts. Goal does count. 3:16 on the clock. And thank you, Mike. Checking that one out. We got the cameras in the booth down there, guys. And that will go in favor now, making it 5-4. Back to the center on the far side of the field. This whole second half, maybe they're going to use the Kersey change here. They are going to use the Kersey change here. And so we'll see who takes advantage of this. It looks like Bigford and Roldan are going to stay on there. Now, I know he loves staying on Molly, the gray pony, Nick. And then Bigford, ponies have been exceptional this year. He's had a fun time playing here. It's been great having the Bigford family here at the Astor Valley Polo Club. Now, remember, we're in August, of course. We got the Rocky Mountain Open coming in next week. And then we have the Carbondale Classic. And then we're going to bounce into September. We got the Triple Crown of Polo. So you're going to get a lot more polo as the summer goes on here. Of course, please be safe wherever you are playing polo this summer with the COVID-19 pandemic. And we had games also up at the Soapers Mountain Ranch. So we'll get a look at that one. Here's we had a round robin setup going up there. And they started that at 11 o'clock this morning. That's the Soapers Mountain Ranch Challenge, where they had Los Amigos, Alejandro Foster, Alex Goody, Nacho Badiola, Nacho Estrada, Mountain Chevrolet, Michael Payne, Gussie Bush. Where's Gussie at? We know where Gussie's at. Pablo Spinacci, Juan Bellini, La Carina, Brian Boyd, Lauren Sherry, Carlitos Garcia, and Tincho Merlos. Back to the action. It's going to be picked up here by Nick. Nick going to turn that ball the inside, and I told you to keep an eye on the number 2 and the number 3. Foul on the play, foul. Foul, that's an easy one, Nick. Foul on the play. He's right there. I know, he's right there on you, though, dude. He read it perfect. Good read. Need a little more space in that. So turning to the right is the call. And they'll drop this one at center. So now this is where Nicky made one of his. He made one right here. He made one for the number 1 and number 2 field. So Wanmar's got the ability. He's got the distance here, too. Remember, the energy seems to go towards the river. I don't know what it is. Something pulls it down there. Here comes Nero. And I'm the IRO. I'm the best one. You know that, Gus. I'm right here. Here we go on the back shot. Taken out by Nicky. He'll run the corner. And, Molly's on the move now. That ball didn't go downfield or Nicky could have rolled. Bad luck. That one's just going to skip off the field. And they'll regroup. So I told you, watch out. Juan Martin, he made one from the same area over here earlier in the second chukker. But he elects to take this one and hit it down to Grant. They come together. Loose ball play. Roldan. Nicky's got the Cobra all by himself over here, but he looks like he's going to go out to Jared Zenny. Zenny will take it down the right side. And, well, Nero's there. He tries to release that one. Not a bad thought process, but that ball goes off the field. So we will exchange possession plays on the penalty 5 from the spot based on the ball going out of bounds. It looks like we have a tack timeout. So on the tack timeout, let's go back to, well, what happened up there? Gus, you were up there. Can you tell me what happened? Who won? Yeah. Did you win?
We lost the first one by 1 against Nacho Novillo, and we won the second one by 3 or 4 against Team Chester.
All right, so there you go. So Gussie say 1-1 lost 1 on the round robin. So who ended up winning the whole round robin today? Or are they going to carry it over? Well, they'll carry it over. Yeah, so you can catch that. That game will be played on Sunday. It'll be right down there, McClure Ranch Field 2. Gussie's sitting now in the booth with me, of course, with our masks on. We're sitting 6 feet away, 8 feet away from each other, actually, for safety, following all the CDC guidelines. On the move right here, Nikki. Turns a corner, roll down, very smooth. Oh, Nick. Launches it as high as it went. Long, no. Poma. Good pickup, Ollie Poma, keeping it out inside the 60. Poma one more, leaves it inside the 40. And that's not easy when you got Nero on your back. Oh, Nikki comes up. Well done. Second effort by the number 3. Back to the inside snap off a pony. Will it stay on the field? Poma. Shot on goal, but it's going to get cleaned out by Nero. And watch out. Here comes Juan Martin. 1 minute left in the chucker. 1 minute left. Nero, yeah, Belize, like, what's going on there? Jared didn't see him coming. And that was kind of spooky, but it works out okay. Jared came from the center. Bigford leans way out. But it's rubbing and racing. NASCAR at its best on horseback. Now's the run here. Nobody made any contact on that play. It was probably out of your screen, but it was kind of weird. They came on here, picked up down by Jared, and again, the hustle continues. Left inside, Jared playing with Gansey. Grant keeps the pressure on. Not the shot Jared wanted. Juan Martin knows I know it. Juan Martin trying to grab one here right at the end of the chukker. Nero will go ahead and tie it back up again. Oh, yeah. We'll be back. Fit chucker action. So good having the whole family in, huh?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, man. Did you guys get switched over to... Did you get switched over to...
No, I'm no angel. No, I'm no stranger to the streets. I've got my label, so I won't crumble at your feet. And I know, baby.
Today's high temperature is 8 degrees above normal.
Experts are warning that if the current...
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway.
Welcome back, Fit Chucker. all tied up on this one. We got a set of fives going. Nikki's going to steal it away. I wonder how many steals I'm going to start keeping track of steals right here because Roldan's been stole the ball like 7 times today. And a lot of steals back and forth. Both teams have been stealing the ball, becoming a huge part of the game of polo. Oh, Ollie Poma. That's a brilliant little play. Oh, stay in there, Ollie. And he's going to get the bounce, and Poma's going to finish it, but a brilliant play to shut it down, let everybody fly by, the old Top Gun move, and it worked. Nice play by Juancito Bellini, had the back shot, but hit the pony. So that bounces in, a little pony goal there. Now we'll go in favor of Ali Poma. So Poma will get his first of the day, but like I said, that'll stop the clock here. It looks like we got one player off here. We got a tack time. Roldan very quick. We'll get back over here. And yeah, there's Gary go. There's Nikki. So back to the center. Here we go. And now to put us at 5:34. 5:34. It's gonna be Bickford. Kind of overrides right there, but man, John's gonna call. Ooh. We got a whistle on the play there. It looks like riding in from behind. And well, Steve Lane. I always quote you, Steve, on this one. The reason why they made that rule is the elbow doesn't bend that way. Did you not, Gus? Yeah, that's why they do it. So if your elbow doesn't bend that way, so they don't let people run into your elbows. So that's why they don't let you run in from behind. I would love been sitting in that meeting. Yeah. Pretty basic play. Riding in from behind is the call. That'll drop the ball at the penalty 5 from the spot. Nick Roldan. Can we say he's always in range? I guess we can. As he has been powdering the polo ball. He says the elevation helps. Yeah, there you go. Nikki, one more time. 130, 140, 150, Roldan. Looking for Poma. Backed up by Bellini. And Juan Martin will run onto this one. Ganzi's going to press Martin from behind. Nikki's got to keep an eye on G. Double G, that is. Oh, Juanmar. Snap to the far post. Looking for double G. Grant Ganzi once. Takes it into the corner. Open back shot. No, turning it. Love it. Takes it in the inside. Grant on the baseline. Take it out by Roldan. And this is why they're running and gunning right here. Nikki now. Oh, out of the air. Juan Martin. Nero. Bounce. Oh, a little bit of a hopper there just as they were stopping. Nikki. Got to keep it behind. Watch out for Bellini. Takes on one player, 2 players. Oh, there's the number 3. And now we're on the move. Now he's got to deal with Nero. Backed up by Ganzi. Neutral play turned out by Bellini. Juancito now. This is fun right here. 4:20 on the clock. Hello, Aspen, Colorado. As they take this one down. Loose ball play. Nikki back on it. Open it up with an 80-yard back shot, but Nero already in line. Jared. Everybody looking for a breath. Under the neck it goes. Keep the open style rolling. Well done. Rotation by Grant Ganzi. Gets out just in front of his dad. Now they come together on the boards. Both Ganzis. Mark knows he has no play. Nikki's going to get caught. I think I'd go against that one. I would. 3:48 on the clock. I would go against that one. I would. Nobody asked me yet. I got even Steven on that one. I got a clean play, but someone got a challenge. What I saw, we'll see what happens when they come back. I'm ready for it. Hey, I'm a good caller of the game. I know that. I will battle you, Martine. You know that. 3:48 on the clock. We got all the players down here. Martine was up umpiring the game up at Soapers Mountain Ranch. Gussie was up there. Gussie, did he do a good job umpiring today? Yep. Gussie says Martine did it. Martine, you getting love. I know you can't see us off camera, everybody. We do apologize about that. As it looks like Dorniak. This is a good one. You knew it was going to be a good one, Gaston. You're doing a great job. Don't worry. We're a team. We're the dynamic duo. 348, fives on the board here. I'm not sure if they still got challenges here. Everyone's got challenges. So it looks like they're going to save it. All right. Well, I would too. Wanmar's in range here. This is where you shoot from, Juan Martin. Waiting for Bellini. All right, so a little discussion there, and they looks like they're going to keep it at the Bombers. So both teams, all challenges still in place here in this second half. I like it. You know what that means? That means that they're going to go ahead and use them in the 6 chukker. We'll have Gussie think about that one while he's sitting here next to me. I'm a big fan of using your challenge in the 3rd chukker, Gus, and in the 6 chukker. I'll just give you my views right off the cuff. Just because I think that's when they come into play a little bit, help you more, unless you are 150% right. Sometimes that doesn't happen. All right, on the move here, so we'll see. It's going to be a fun 6 chukker because we have 3 challenges in place, so that should keep it very clean here. 5 to 5, 3:15 on the clock. This one back and forth. Loose ball play now by Marganzi. Nicky's trying to get in there. Snap one. And Bellini says, I had the right of way, but Bigford says, no problem. Let's just keep it going. We got Nick off the field. And no, that one is going to stay inbounds, go out of bounds, go out of bounds. So we get a knock in favor of Casablanca. Oh, man. I think we're going to have a fun 6 chukker here. Juan Martin. Bigford. Turned inside now by Jared. Oh, yeah, I don't. No foul. You got to be 100% on that line, or that's an even ball right there. We got to throw in here, guys. Bowling, no foul on the play. Juancito's 45 degrees to the left. We got Jared coming right. Actually, they put that play in play because of that. Just got to be 100%. But, of course, Dorian's going to call what he sees. He can use me if he needs. I got a great angle. Perfect angle on that one. So we'll say no foul on the play. And we go to the bowling. Zenny, Nero. Back to Jared. Jared's going to put one down to center here. Oh, Nicky on the move. Good connection. Number 4 to the number 3. Nick into the corner, but that doesn't matter. Look at this. Snap. Nicky rolled down. Oh, man. But just off the side. That's not an easy shot, but Nicky's very, very strong at the next shot. That one will go just wide to left. So it'll be Juan Martin as we click down under 2 minutes. Juanmar dealing with, we got Poma now. Though he switched it up a little bit. Juan Martin, oh, what a special ball right there by Juan Martin. They'll leave it for Bigford. John drags it forward inside the 60. Zenny coming on hard. Bigford on the little black pony. Little chop shot. Ooh, off the left. So it looked like we almost had a coast-to-coast run there, but that ball's going to go just off the left. Now McClure Ranch will regroup. And it looks like they're going to use Zenny again. So Jared will do the honors here for Nicky. Nicky kind of holding back right here. Maybe they're going to use a different play. Watch out. Grant's going to come over. Oh, there's a nice little play. Uh-oh. Now they come together, and then we've got to get Grant called his hand in the cookie jar. As Jared took that one forward. Got a little help from the pony there. Kicked it forward. And that one will bring it down to center field. So on the ball, the penalty 5s today, the possession plays. They use Jared about 50% of the time doing a knock-in. They give it to Nicky at center. So we'll see what they decide here. They have showed a lot of different looks today. Sometimes the Cobra goes up, sometimes he stays back. Poma goes from left to right. Jared scored a couple goals running through. It's been one of those games. All right, Nikki, from center. Nick, that's a launcher roll, Dan. Looking for his third of the season. Well, you're going to roll 160 there. So nice stroke. That's going to go the distance, but off to the right side. Picked up here now by Juan Martin. And they've showed different looks. I like it. Great playbooks by both teams today. Grant's going to drag it down to the boards right here. Now he's got to deal with Roldan. Nick. One-timer. Well done, Grant Gansey. That is a picture-perfect ball. Juancito once. Juancito. Ooh, and look at this. That ball, I think it goes off the side. So that ball's off the side, and he comes in here. Or is that Chucker? So that ball will end right there. So we were going to go ahead and start our sixth and final Chucker. 5-6 in favor of McClure River Ranch. This should be a fun one. Stay with us. We'll be back for our final Chuck of the day.
Forget about vacuuming for up to a month. Shark IQ Robot does it for you, then empties itself into a base you empty as little as once a month. And unlike standard robots that bounce around aimlessly, the Shark IQ Robot maps your home and deep cleans row by row. It even removes hair with a self-cleaning brush roll, all with more suction power than Roomba i7 Plus at half the price. If it's not a shark, it's just a robot.
All right, welcome back. 6 Chucker action as they go ahead and have a penalty on the play there. So we have 2 riding. Is that a penalty or is it go out of bounds? No, it's not a penalty. I think it's knocking. That ball went out of bounds, yeah, pretty sure. The ball, look, it was pretty far away. Gansey got up there. Remember, the riding in from behind only comes into play when you're on the ball. You got to be right on the ball. A player can come up behind you, then if you're not making a play. And if it's clean, it looked like Gansey pushed Bellini wide there. They're at full speed. Dicey little play, but that's just one of those things. It looked like Grant almost wants to ride him off and take a near side play, which was just he was running out of real estate. He was going down there. All right, so we'll start this one off. 1 goal difference. And anybody's ball game. All challenges are in effect. Every team has one, each team and the umpire. So should be a fun 6 Chucker. Here you go, Jared. Ooh, man. Nicky put his shoulders down, started running forward there. And Juanmar said, thank you. And now he'll have to deal with Poma, who will actually line up on him. And Juan Martin going to go in here and lay that one back over for Juancito. That's a brilliant little pass. Juan Martin, what a pass. And, ooh, missed opportunity here by Casa. That's not like Juancito. He usually drains those. He's crushed one from 60 earlier. But bad luck. That one goes off the left side. and they'll regroup. A good defense there by Casablanca to stop the attack by Casablanca here. Possession play, looking for Nicky. Ooh, Gaston Dornier, he takes his ducks out of the play there. Nicky, he got Cobra going forward. Look at that ball. Perfectly placed. Here comes Bigford. Mark says throw it down. Good ball control. Takes it in behind Bigford. Now the shot on goal. That one will go across the center, and that will give John all day to clean up. Bigford, nice play on the running gunner on the far side. Takes it in to call the corner. He's going to run the turn here. They came together there, and we're going to see, make sure he's all right. They look like it came out of the corner so good there. Look at his pony. John, what an athlete John Bigford is. God, this guy. He bounced up very quickly there. Let's, we'll make sure John's okay, of course. Sure, stay with us. And yeah, let's hang on here. It looks like we got our director of operations out there, Juan Bellini. John, we'll make sure John's okay. So we're going to give him a good chance, probably just to catch his air. His pony looked like fine. Should jump right up, so stay with us. We'll be right back here. Let me set you up before you leave. 5:15 on the clock, 6 to 5. We'll be right back here after we check everybody out to keep this Six Chucker action going. Stay with us.
The world's best polo in your pocket. ChukkerTV, the only app you'll need to watch polo. The world's best polo in your pocket.
ChukkerTV, the only app you'll ever need to watch polo.
Popping like the top off a bottle and I ain't stopping yet. Baby, it's a brand new day. Ain't no cloud singing over me. Something doesn't feel the same. The rest of my life gonna start today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The rest of my life.
Introducing bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
John's up, so it's great to see that. And, of course, Bigford, make sure his pony was fine. That was all great. And he's double tough, man, this guy. So it's good to see John back up on the bowl in there. Bigford is on the run. They'll pick it up. It's going to be Casablanca. To Grant Gansey, he's going to take his time. Rotation by, Grant sneaks it by there. Now looking for Bigford. That ball will go inside and get turned around by Nicky. Roldan now. In the inside, I heard yes from somewhere, and that means the Bay Pony's going hard. Wanmar's going to drop into the rumble seat here. Gansey on the run. Oh, Cobra. That is a crusher right there, dude. Give some love to the Bay Pony also. I heard him with the yep. Nicky had no problem there. Juan Martinez said, go ahead, I had nothing I'm going to do. The Bay Pony got Gansey so far out in front right there, he just had to fall in behind. And a great finish by the Cobra. Well done. Number 3. They'll give a 2-goal buffer here, but a lot of time left here. We got 4 minutes on the clock, 4:08 to be precise. And Grant Gansey will back it up. Into the corner there, the back shot's going, nobody home in the dark jersey. Nicky's just going to try to release it, might as well right now with the 2-goal lead. John gets going forward, and that'll be Ali Poma. Poma, that's a good little right to left play. Back to the center, turn inside, and now it'll be Juan Martin. Oh, Wanmar puts Jared Zenny on his hip, bangs him out the side. Then he's got Bigford going forward. Roldan. John, nice near side pickup. Drags it forward one more time. Juancito going back to Bigford. The lob wedge. Controlled by Gansey. Backed up. Oh, Nicky. Nice play out of the air. Oh, he goes for Jared. Still got a little room to work. Nicky trying to get in the inside. Roldan near side snapper. He's got Poma going forward. Ali right off the pony right there. But he went for the next shot. Just bad luck. And turned inside by Bellini. That ball's still on the field, so they're going to keep it going here. 4-on-3 on the breakaway. Cobra back now. And Grant Gansey's going to leave it for Bigford. John dragged it forward so nicely. Now Grant Gansey and John will still keep it. Oh, bad luck right there for Casa. As that ball's going to skip out of bounds. And this is a perfect time for our final courtesy change of the day. 2:40 on the clock. Now you get a little pressure for Casa. They'll go ahead and have to get one here. Got to get one quick. With 2:40 on the clock, but never out of range, or as long as there's a minute to go. You know the rule. And so we got everybody changing the pony. I knew we'd see that. So you're going to get a big change here. So once again, everybody, I've been talking about the hospital, Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation auction. And they're going to try to run another one that ended on the 11th. So I want to thank everybody for getting involved. But you can still go back to Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation.org and always give, great cause. And, of course, taking care of the COVID-19 pandemic the best possible. And, of course, our first responders, big shout out and love to every one of them. If you have family members that are, please spread the love for us here at ChukkerTV, Aspen Valley Polo Club, and the Grand Champions Polo Club. All right, here we go. Everybody's back. Nick from 170 here. Let's see where he lays this ball. Right down to Bellini. Cover's just going to apply a little pressure there. Look at this. Bellini jumping on his own ball. And I like that one. Grant's got to have a neutral play here as he comes together with Nicky. And he's done a good job with Roldan today. They've been fighting it out. Back inside, Juan Martin. Nero's got to jump on the quick ball. Gets the back shot, opens it back up. They come together there. Now he'll run the turn here. That was a stutter play right there. I like that one. Gansey could have ran through. He slammed on the brakes. Then he made his turn. Backed up there by Jared. And they're saying, go ahead and get it, Nicky. Oh, yeah, Grant. Good heads-up play there, Grant. He couldn't meet there because Bigford was in the vicinity. Good heads-up play. That would have been a 1-2. Good thinking. They're hustling here. Roldan's going to pop one down to the inside, maybe a little too short. Juanma will turn up on at 1:30 on the clock. You need to go to goal now. There's a little play on the Cobra, but he'll hold him up. Ooh, bad luck as that hit a divot. Juan Martin gets around so quickly. Gansey just playing cat and mouse here, just trying to control him a little bit. Juanmar gets him moving forward, looking for Grant Gansey. He says, I got it, Grant. Nicky trying to stay clean. Inside play, turn the corner. Now some cat and mouse with the two big guns. Getting him go forward. Nero looking for Bellini. He's got him. Juancito, deep neck shot. And that one goes just off to the right side. So that's what they wanted. That would have got him back to center with 30 seconds on the clock with an opportunity. So nice attack there by Casa. You got to go for that one. But off to the right side, and it looks like McClure River Ranch will be able to run this one out with 35 seconds on the clock. All right, so that looks like that's going to take it out with a 2-goal lead. Thank you so much there, Gaston. I want to thank Gaston Dorniak, of course, doing a great job. I want to thank Mike Ferrer, executive producer, doing an awesome job on the IRO today. In there checking it out, checking the tapes for us. A lot of polo being played around the nation. All right, well, there you go. Told you it was going to be a good one. It always is. Casablanca, McClure River Ranch. They'll move on. Casa will go to the consolation final on Sunday. I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for the whole Chucker TV family when I say thank you for making us leaders of polo broadcasting. And, of course, here at Chucker TV, we love the polo.